I just had a dream. As you can tell, I just wake up with how messy my hair is, and now I wonder why has nobody written Yuri for Beyonce and Kim Kardashian? Like, I know that is kind of like a wise statement to make, but hear me out. Just hear me out, okay? So in my dream, from the bits that I still remember, because I kind of like wake up for a while and I really sat down to think about what I dream. So like, Kim Kardashian was having a confession about how she's kind of like has this aspiration for Beyonce, but feels like it's unattainable or unreachable because like they were not coming from kind of like the same background of people acceptance or whatever, and like she feels like she cannot kind of like mingle within Beyonce like state of society. I don't know, but it kind of like like even when there are celebrities, but like the same like it's not on the same level of respect. Like they cannot mingle around, they cannot like be truthful around each other. Like kind of like know each other, but you don't know each other. You know what I mean? But like Kim Kardashian was so like she was so wanting to kind of like fit in that kind of like group of society, you know, and they were having this, and I guess like in my dream that I still remember, they were having this like conversation about. I'm so sorry, this is so specific, but they kind of like having this conversation about the cosmetic procedures that they have done to like their body and stuff, because like it's really obvious that both of them, like all of celebrities, have cosmetic procedures done on like almost everywhere. So like Kim was talking about how she was feeling like, wait, let me grab my camera differently for a bit. She was talking about how um she did procedures because she feels like kind of like ashamed, not ashamed, but like feel like not proud, like feel like insecure about specific parts of her body, and she kind of like wants to have this unattainable standard. That is the reason why she wants to do surgery. And then Beyonce was talking about how she had surgery because it's kind of like comforting for her for having those standards, like for having those specific features. And like I don't know, but the way my dream is kind of like hinting about Jay-Z, like Jay-Z feels like with these features, he has more of like an achievable life. Fuck Jay-Z, but I don't know, that is just my dream. And I feel like, and I wake up to that, and I feel like, oh my god, they would have made, you know what, fuck the Yuri, but I don't want to say fuck the Yuri because I love Yuri, but um, how to say this? I feel like they would have made such great friends if they were honest, if they were in like my perception, if they were like in my perception, like if they are just like exactly the people that I dream about. Because like I feel like both of them, especially for Kim, they will have such closure to have that kind of like outlet for each other, had they know each other and had they can kind of like connect to each other. I feel like it's a perfect setting for even like a fan fiction, diving in there, and as like a projection of how our insecurity and like sadness and like how this afraid of society and like kind of like not mingle with each other, you know what I mean, like kind of like this portrayal of like two people can like wanting to like be with each other, but they cannot be with each other because of their own fears, because of their own like set of standards, because of like everything. And I was just sitting there, I'm like, damn, how come my dream is so deep? Or is it me? Is it me that I'm deep? But yeah, I just wonder why has nobody written Yuri for Kim Kardashian and Beyonce. Because like it's known that like I can even remember like there's a details of my dream. Like Kim Kardashian was talking about like how she tries to mingle with Beyonce, how she even showed up at like Beyonce place unannounced, and like she feels bad about herself afterwards. I was like, that is so Yuri material, man. But I don't know. It's just me.